after viewer. Uh, don't know what I'm doing. Uh, yeah. Well, I guess right now I'm gonna be touching up Quincy and fixing his buffer beam because, as you can see, it kind of came loose. So I'm gonna take it off, clean it up, and see if I can just fix him. I'm also gonna do some touch-ups on him because he's quite messed up from last few times and from transport because he got a little bit more damaged than what I originally wanted when he was being transported. So yeah, well, I don't know how long I'm going for. More or less just kind of bored, so I usually am. Once more viewers come in, I guess I can probably just start talking about stuff. Hello, J50. Welcome to the stream. If you might have caught that, I am just fixing Quincy's buffer beam, and I'm going to be doing some touch-up on him. I have 4.5 days left. Yes, I do as well. It is awesome. Oh, I'm so glad. I don't know what I'm going to do over all summer, but yeah, I'll probably do a bunch more live streams and videos and stuff. Maybe finish my book. Who knows? I did kind of want to talk about my book a little bit, if you guys wouldn't mind. Maybe me just going on a rant about it, because, I don't know, I just really want to talk about it. Just because I'm so excited, and I can't wait to let you guys have it. I mean, I can kind of go over locomotive bases, because I have all those picked out. I can also go over liveries, because the Felton Railway has its own livery for each service. So I can kind of go over those too, if you guys want. So yeah, I'm just really excited to release my book. I have seen the Quincy on top of the vending machine. So if there were no steel rails to go around, how would he get down without limbs? Exactly. Like, I don't even know how he got there in the first place, to be honest with you. I don't even think he knew how he got there. Like, I think he just, like, blinked and he was there. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to be touching up Quincy here and there, so. Hello, Ben House. Welcome to the stream. Don't know what I'm going to be doing all stream, but I'm just going to be touching up Quincy right now, because I am not 100% happy on the final coat that he has. So I'm just going to be touching up some of the things like his windows, parts on his wheels and all that. So, yeah. Especially the buffer beam, too. So I'm just going to take my gray here. I think this is the same gray. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'll just use that. Hello, Just Dougie. Welcome to the stream. Also, I am starting this stream a bit earlier than usual. Usually I'd start at around 8:30, but I felt just really bored today, so I figured I might as well just stream. So I don't know what I'm gonna do in stream, just because I don't really have anything to work on, because I'm all out of custom things to do. Otherwise, I could probably show you guys maybe the liveries that I have designed for my book, because I've already got all the locomotives picked out for all the engines, and I think there's 12 engines on the railway. I could be wrong. It could be like 13, 11. So once I finish the window touch-up on Quincy here, I can pull up my computer and see what I have. Because I just finished the last livery today for an engine. His name is Trolley the Trolley. He's based off of Mark V, or Toby from the Tally-Lin. Tally-Lin. I'm just going to say Tally-Lin just because it looks like that. And a lot of other people say Tally-Lin. But otherwise, Tally-Clin is technically correct as well. So, Welsh names are just kind of hard to pronounce for Englishmen. Anyway, let's see what has gone down in chat. Let's see. Oop. think the TTOS version of How the Engines Come to Life is the best version. Not really sure what you're talking about, but sure. My 92 Tommy Thomas has been his fate and been disassembled and scrapped. No! That's fine. Wasn't Play Rail around in like the 80s? I think, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Tally Chillin? Really? Tally Chillin? That just sounds wrong. Like, it might be right, but I mean, Tally Chillin? That just sounds a little weird. I mean, I believe the railway's fine with however you pronounce it, as long as you kind of get the point across. I think, maybe, I don't know. But I mean, I'm just gonna say Tally then. But if I'm 100% wrong or whatever, but yeah. For mixed traffic engines, it would be red or blue with yellow and black lining. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, once I finish the touch-up on Quincy, I'll pull up the sheet, or the Google Drive. Because I have 3 major different liveries. One for Express, Mixed Goods, and Arlo Freight. Those are my main 3 liveries. And then I just have a few other liveries that are just one-offs for separate engines and whatnot. Okay, I think that's the black all touched up. I just gotta redo the lining. Oh, okay. Really? 50s? I mean, that's not too surprising, but wow. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I think my Chromebook is charged enough, so I'll grab it here and pull up the sheet with all my liveries. Because I actually have every character thought out, or not character, sorry, this isn't meant to be Thomas, my book is meant to be a real life setting kind of thing, even though it has demons and whatnot, but there's no talking trains. So the engines I have all picked out and whatnot. So I'll just fix some things that fell off my wall. And I don't know why, but everything just seems to be falling off my walls. I don't know if it's for the cold or whatnot, but, you know. Anyway, you guys can stare at Quincy while I do this. I think it should be charged enough. I had it on charger for a good maybe hour. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. So I'll just get in my password. Oh yeah, that's fine. It is not April 30th. I don't know why this is saying April 30th. I think it hasn't updated. Nothing's. Yeah, it's not even correct. For the branch lines, it's signed with yellow and white stripes, with the exception of the GWR engines in Midwestern. Huh. Can you get your wooden Douglas? Yeah, sure. I'll grab Donald, too. I can't do it without my brother. Sorry, that was very shit. Yeah. Here's my Douglas. And then here's my Donald. I'll move Quincy a bit. I actually really like the wooden Roy Donald Douglas. Oh, it's just something about him. Hi, can you not tell that we're not the same? I don't know, Dougie. It's like I can't tell this. It's like I can't tell us apart. Okay, you didn't see me. Alright, let me see if I can get my drive set up and my Google set up. Because with my Chromebook, it's a little weird with how Drive works. Like, I have all of my book stuff on my school computer, but unfortunately, that is being taken away, I guess, for the end of the year. No thanks. Okay, it's loading my shared thing. Let's see. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go into my drive. Let's see if there's anything, because I shared it with my normal account, like my entire folder of all of my things. So I just gotta see shared with me. Here we go. Oh damn. 98.46 gigabytes of 200 gigabytes used. Nice. I don't care about the dark mode. Just give me my shared things. Okay. There it is. Found the folder. Here we go. Alright, got everything. I lost my Donald when I was 2, but April 4th, 2021 was the day I got one back. Nice! Huh. Okay. Oh, wow. That really is just all there. Sweet. Okay. So, and I can kind of go off what every engine is based off of. Or at least what kind of class I've picked out for all of them. So I'll move these guys here just so I can show you guys on my Chromebook. Excuse the background sound, so that's just going to be my brother's. We're going to move Donald Douglas over so I can get my Chromebook in. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yeah, I don't care if I'm signed in. Bro, just give me the thing. Okay, I'm signed in. Thank you. Okay, so this is Marcy. Marcy is just a simple shunter at the Arlo Mining Co. facility. And Arlo Mining is just a giant coal quarry with a bunch of mines and all that. So this is the engine that she's based off of, and this is the color that she's going to be. Now, I thought about just kind of using Google Shapes and all whatnot to color it, but it'd just be a little bit too much work for me. So I just put the color here because there wasn't going to be any interest in lining or anything like that. So this is the engine Marcy's based off of. Let's also count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's 11 engines. Anyway, so here is Lady Brass. Now it'll show up like that because I used existing images when doing it all. But here is Lady Brass. She is based off of the South African Lolly locomotive, or I think it was SF3 locomotive. Anyway, so she is painted in the Express Maroon on the railway. She also has her nameplate on her smoke box there. Now the lollies were a lot bigger. No, I expected you jinxed. Anyway, so here's Lady Brass. Her tender is pretty simple with Felton Industries on it. I originally wanted to put the name there, but nah. I already described it in my book that the nameplate was on the smoke box, so I just kind of had to put it there for continuity. So yeah, anyway, she actually doesn't appear until like the end of the thing. For Joshua, I'm really loving. Want to see it? Later, after stream, and it appears my brother has fallen. Damn. I can't really go. Anyway. So, pretty simple. I really like her, actually. She doesn't appear until later chapters, like after the book really starts to go. But she's there. Hello, Tank Engine. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, next we have Monoso. Now, Monoso is just a engine name that I kind of came up with on the spot. Could I stream tomorrow? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I'm bored. Maybe I will. Anyway, so here's Monoso. So Monoso is based off of the preserved Wren class locomotive, Wren. And the livery is really simple. It's just black. It's just basically Ren's livery, with a added tender lining here, with Arlo Mining Co. on the boiler here. Now, I thought about adding her name onto like the dome here that Ren originally has, but I just kind of decided against it because she's not really a very popular locomotive, because she's just kind of iffy. Anyway, I also added, zoom in here, cylinder bands right here. Pretty simple. So yeah, really nice actually. I like how she turned out. But she kind of does play a little bit of part in the book, because she's just a small locomotive that needs to get across a bridge that's near collapse. So yeah, anyway. So that's Monozo. Pretty simple. Excuse me. I just need to go tell my brothers to be quiet. And yes, I have seen your wooden collection. It is pretty cool. So I will be right back. I need to go tell my brothers to be quiet, because they are going to drive me insane. So hold on, please. Alright, I am back, everyone. My apologies. My brothers were just having an argument. So, it's fun. Okay. Next we have Griffin. I had to know, see, like, that his name is Don, and Arbex, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. No, they don't have Fortnite, and if they had Fortnite, they'd probably kill each other, so... Anyway, here's the next engine. His name is Griffin. Now Griffin is just kind of a freelance engine a little bit. But this was actually one engine that I was able to trace over really good, like with the main body. And what you see here is pretty similar to the actual drawing. It might look pretty simple, but once I add weathering and texture to it in the final version of him, he'll look immaculate. So yeah. By the way, this is the mixed engine livery. Peter Griffin, yep. But this is the mixed traffic engine livery on the Felton Railway. It is a simple dark green with red lining. I didn't want to go too complex with it, but I kind of had to have the livery like this because I mentioned in the book in an earlier chapter that I had a little green engine, which is Dixon, which I'll get to here in a second. So I just decided that Dixon's livery would be mixed traffic engine livery, and I decided to give this to Griffin, too. He's just a simple diesel and all that. So, yeah. He actually really doesn't appear in the book, because he actually fell into a small shore of the harbor, which is called Zealon. He fell into Zealon Harbor because a careless workman just kind of drove him off by accident, so he's in the works where he's just kind of chilling for the whole entire book. So, yeah. Always not too bad, actually. I kind of like Griffin. Anyway, next engine we have is Evergreen. He did for Gore. Yeah. Hello, Black Valley. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm just going over engine liveries and engine designs of my book. So, he did go like that. Anyway, here is Evergreen. Now, Evergreen is meant to be a rental locomotive that the Felton Railway had rented for dock services. So Evergreen is mainly stationed at Zealon Harbor, where she does basically all the shunting and all that, because she's just very small and she isn't meant to be a freight locomotive. So that's why she's not really painted in any other livery. and I decided to give her Evergreen Locomotive Rentals on the side. So yeah. Yes, Luke. Yes, she is supposed to be Luke. You mean loaned engine? Well, yeah, okay. A loaned engine, Luke, sure, but the company... the company likes to brand itself as a rental service for everything, so... Yeah, anyway. I just kind of pulled this picture off the internet and just kind of slapped Evergreen Locomotive Rentals on it and a nameplate, so really simple. But I do like Evergreen. She plays a little bit of part in the story by just carrying people, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's Evergreen. Next we have Trolley. Now, Trolley's probably one of the simplest engines that I've done, and it is basically just Mark V or Toby from the Tallyline with just painted yellow with black hazard stripes. So, seeing every... yeah, well. Oh well. Anyway, so really simple. Just simple nameplate, hazard stripe design. So, really simple. He's the flying bedstand from there. Yes, he is, actually. But yeah, this is just Toby from the Tallyline, and I've just decided to steal, just basically uproot the engine and put it into my book, so yeah. So that's Trolley. Trolley the Trolley, or Trolley the Trolley, there it is. Here's just a locomotive. This was just a collection of all the locomotives together and their final classes, just so I can kind of go in and pick out the engines that I wanted to do and give the livery to. So yeah, anyway. Next, we have Valorance. Now, Valorance... Yes, Troll... Well, no, it's not Trolley, it's Trolley. Just Trolley... It's just Troll with a Y. Oof, excuse me. Anyway, here is Valorance. Now, Valorance is a double-ended Fairley locomotive. I just wanted one because I like the Fairley locomotives, so Valorance is one of them. His livery is just a black, or sorry, not a black, a brown with gold lining. Very, very similar to Duke in the TV series. So yeah. Anyway, simple nameplates added here. Sorry, I keep shaking. Kind of holding it just to get it closer to the camera. But yeah, just a simple double Fairley with black and gold lining. Really simple. He was actually one of the last ones I did. Don't know why. Considering I like my... just considering I like the Fairleys. Mighty Mac, but painted with Duke's paint scheme. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. It just kind of fits a Fairley, to be honest. So yeah. Anyway, that's Valorance. He's actually abandoned in the 1940s time period because he's very faulty. So yeah. So like the Coldefell engines. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. So that's Valorance. Here is Spitfire. Now, Spitfire is a King George class, I think it's called. But it's just basically a maroon version of Duke. Really simple. So it's got simple... Summer whales, no. Yeah, anyway. I kind of know what a Fairley is. Yeah, a Fairley is just a double-ended locomotive, basically. Think of it like a Garrett, but double-ended. Anyway, so here's Spitfire. Really simple with the maroon livery. Yes, I know. I didn't think of anything else. Funnily enough, I actually didn't get this one from Summer Wales. I actually came up with the name... Well, I actually came up with Spitfire before Wales. Before I even knew where some... Or what Sam... Ugh, sorry, I'm having a stroke here. before I even knew what Summer Wales was. So technically I didn't get it from Summer Wales, but I see how one would assume that. So it's just maroon gold livery, just like Lady Brass, but he has Felton or FR on the tender, just to change it up a little bit. Somewhere, yeah, maybe I might have. I don't know. My mouth is dehydrated, so anyway. Here is Christie. Now Christie is based off of one of my favorite Garrett locomotives, and that is the K1 class locomotive. I know there were only 2 built. Anyway, no, the Furness Railway did not build Spitfire. Anyway, now I know that there were only 2 K1 classes built, but I just really like the K1 locomotives. They just look so cool. So Christie is, yes, Summer Wales Garrett, whatever. Hello, Mr. Fangenti. Welcome to the stream. But in my headcanon, Christie is a add-on member. Sorry, I'm having a stroke here. Christie is a add-on member to the K1 class. Yeah, no, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so Christie is just a add-on member to the K1 classes just because. So K2 is somewhere in the world, and K1 is based in the Festiniog Railway at the moment in the book. So yeah. She's painted in just a simple black with white and a little bit of red livery, kind of like BR Black. But since this takes place in the 40s, BR Black wasn't a thing. So, I mean, you really can't call this BR Black, so... she also has a number 3 on her back part here. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay. Well, I'll probably be here. So, yeah, anyway. The 3 is just there to represent the, do you want me to make... I don't really care, dude. You can make whatever. I don't really care. Just, if you use him for your own thing, just ask for permission. So, you make him if you want. I don't really care. Anyway, the 3, like I was saying, the 3 is there to represent the 3rd class member, which Christie is. Otherwise, not too much changed from the image as you see. Anyway, I've stayed on Quincy too long. Actually, I'd probably just set my phone down like this. Yeah. Yes, you have permission to make art of Quincy. But you cannot sell any of it. Otherwise, I need part of that profit. Next engine we have is Benny. Now, Benny's pretty simple. Benny is just a somewhat freelance engine, I guess. But yeah, it's just a simple light blue shunter engine with, and this area is supposed to be all black, but I didn't feel like using the Google Paint and whatnot to actually represent that, so I just put black with a box there. So yeah, just a light blue diesel. I debated whether adding a nameplate or not. Maybe I'll add a handwritten letters onto it or something. I don't know. Might do that later. So yeah, not too much to talk about. Actually, Benny is the pilot engine at Lincoln, which is the main station of the railway. It's the oldest and probably the first station on the railway. So, yeah, he's the pilot there. Yeah, anyway. I forgot, probably, okay. I'll go into Quincy, or Christie here in a second. Next stream, and this is random guys going watching on video. Okay, I did kind of forget to explain these last few. So trolley is just meant to be a service engine, so any workman can, like, use him whenever they want, if they can find him. Valorance was the main goods engine on the on the first rendition of the railway, when Felton Industries was a thing. Spitfire is the primary express engine, but it's not the obligated primary express engine. Christie is the main goods engine for the Arlo Mining Co. Very rarely will you see Christie ever pull in any trucks, or sorry, any coaches. It's all trucks and box cars and all that, so yeah. And the livery that Monoso and Christie are painted in is the Arlo Mining Co. Black. Let's have a bad day yesterday. My brother touched him while I was on my toes. Started bleeding. Oh, damn. Anyway. Next we have Dixon, the locomotive that is mentioned the most in my book. And as you can probably see, what gauge is the Festiniog also of Thomas Fetzer with a gear attached to his undercarriage? I probably couldn't, but he probably could at the same time. I don't know. But I believe the Festiniog is 2-foot gauge, I think. I don't know. I kind of had to do some check-in with all that to kind of fit my engines in. And all the engines are 2-foot gauge. My railway is a 2-foot gauge railway. So all the engines will fit on it. Anyway, as you can see, Dixon is based off of Dolgok from the Tallinn Railway. Now, it's... Dixon is obviously the most mentioned engine in the book, as he is the main character's engine. He does mainly express service, or mainly good service, but he's also mixed traffic, so he pulls coaches every once in a while. So it's just Dolgok with a dark green livery, like before, with red lining. I really like how Dixon came out. I know that Dolgok was a one-thing class. I will never forget the inclinus. Yeah, no. I'll get to that here in a minute, though. Anyway. So yeah. I do know that Dolgok and Tallinn were one-off classes. But in my alternate universe, there were 2 of each built. Actually, 2 were sent to the Felton Railway, and 2 were sent to the Tallinn. So they were built at the same time, but sent to different railways. It's pretty much like a Renius and Skarloey backstory thing with Dixon. But instead of being sent to Sodor, they were sent to the Felton Railway. When I think it was Lawrence. When Lawrence Felton, sorry, suckers for the Railway Series had that covered. Yeah, well, the Railway Series ain't canon. I think you mean 4? Wait a minute. There were only 2 to make that work. No. The Railway Series and Sodor isn't canon in my book, so there were only 2 of each class. 2 Dolgoks and 2 Tallylinns. The second Tallinn is actually scrapped in a siding at Arlo, so that's fun. And this is obviously Dixon, which is just another Dolgok, basically. His number, 23, that's nothing too special. That's just there to represent the year that I started working on it, which was 2023. So that's just a little reference that I did for writing. Otherwise, nameplate here. What does Dixon look like? You have an 060 configuration. It's because Dolgok has a very long wheelbase. But, yeah, anyway. Really simple livery, but a very good livery. I'll give him that. I do like this one. Oh, excuse me. Okay, next engine. Stayed on that too long. Oh, well, I believe I'm done. Oh. Well, I guess I am done. Yeah, anyway, so those are all my engines and liveries. I thought there was another one, but I guess not. The liveries are subject to change in the future, just because I'm not 100% sure if I'm happy with them, especially the express liveries. So yeah, anyway. Now I guess I can kind of go over the map, if you guys would like. Who Greenville? Greenville? Oh, Evergreen? Or Griffin? Now build model. I will in a bit. I want to talk about my book. I'm really excited about my book. Anyway. Let's see. Okay. As you saw before on the audiobook, this is... Oh, whoops. I thought this was the cover. Okay, well, might as well talk about this. I will build... I just want to talk about my book. I'm really excited. Okay, anyway. So here's the 1942 version of my railway. It differs from the 1912, apologies, and it differs from the 42 as it's a lot smaller, and there isn't a river going through Notice Valley. But here is the main slate quarry mine thing. This was a key part of the railway before it expanded. Finish building my maps and it says, maybe, dude. I don't really know. I might check it out later. I'm not gonna make any promises though. So anyway, see in your map. Well, I'm glad it inspired you. Thanks, I appreciate it. But yeah, here is LinkedIn, the main station. As you can see, it's been here for 30 years. Not much has changed about the yard, except maybe some switches here and there. You probably weren't supposed to see that, but fine. I'm fine with you guys knowing that, as long as you don't fucking dox me. Here is a legend. Pretty simple. And here's a compass. This is just for reference. Anyway, here is the main railway line. It winds up into the valley, right like that. And then it goes down to the fishing village at the lake here. Here is the transfer depot and the works here. This is Livingston. Not Livingston, Livingston. Livingston Works, this is where a lot of locomotives are built for the railway, actually. This was where Marcy was built, Griffin was built. We'll say Monoso was built here, so yeah. Here's just the standard gauge line, pretty simple. Alright, I'm going to talk about the 42 map. Probably one of my favorites. I actually did a presentation on my book at school because I was forced to do a book talk, so that was fun. Anyway, here's the 1942 version. This is the, obviously, bigger one. As you can see, it's got a lot more locations and all that because it's just expanded the world. So going down here, I'm going to talk about this area first. Well, actually, no. We'll go down to Crawford. So over here is Crawford, the main terminus for the town of Crawford. Yes, it is very big. But right here is the main terminus station for Crawford. Technically supposed to be called Crawford Terminus, but it's more commonly known as Crawford Station. It's a three-line station with platforms on this end and in between this track and obviously the edge platform. Here's the yard for Crawford. Pretty simple. Not too big, as not many trains go up here. Well, not many freight trains. Here's the main loco shed. It's got, I think, 5 berths. Yeah, 5 there. And this switch I actually had to add because I had to find a place to park trolley. Oof, excuse me. Because Robert, the main character, uses trolley to get to LinkedIn. Anyway, here's the town of Crawford. Pretty simple. Here's Robert's house. The Crawford sword, which actually plays a key part in the story later. I won't spoil that, but this is a key part, and I definitely wanted to have it. Main road going up, as you can see. Just some houses and whatnot. Not too fancy. Going down this road. Can we do an OC contest? Whoever has the best OC gets their model built, and they have to pay and get it shipped. Or is that too much? Because I don't want to overwhelm you. Well, okay. Well, with the context, I can do the, I mean, I can do the contest. I actually thought about doing a contest earlier. But I guess we could, but I don't know if I just want to send it. Maybe we could do I make the OC, but if you want it, you have to pay for it, basically. That kind of thing. Like, I'll make the OC and probably use it in my series, if you guys would like. Yeah, it'll be open to anyone. But I can make that OC, and then if you want it, you can pay for it. But otherwise, the prize will basically, I'll basically just, like, the prize will be I'll get to make it and use it in my series. Oh, sorry. My bad. But yeah, I guess we can do that in the future. I'll set something up for that. So, Jinx, or sorry, Toasty, if you would mind doing that later in the post that I make about it, so, just so we don't bombard everything, so, yeah. Yeah, we can definitely do a OC competition. Anyway, back to my book. Y'all distracted me. Here is the town of Lincoln. It's obviously underneath Lincoln Station. Here is Mary May's Cave. This is a key development part in the story. Otherwise, it's not too important, but it's named after the Mary May's glowing vine, which is a fictional vine that glows. So yeah. Going back to the railway line, a trip from Crawford to get to Lincoln is about maybe 5-7 minutes, because at the speed that they're going is usually no higher than 8 miles an hour. So the train starts at Crawford, obviously, goes slowly around Crossroads Street. And this section right here is called Crossroads Street, because it's straight and has a bunch of crossroads in it, so, yeah. And then here's the main station. So not too much has changed besides this line being connected to this, and this switch being new. So otherwise, the main yard is the same. Let's see, everything else. Okay. Now moving down this line, Y switches here. Either you can go to Opris and Cherrywood, or down to the harbor. So the harbor down here is right at the end of the Y here. So you summoned me to cause the incline accident. Yeah, that's up north. We'll get there. But here's the main harbor. This is actually the pier. This is actually the pier that Griffin fell off of. It's not too shallow here, but it's shallow enough to submerge the engine of him. So that's where Griffin fell in. Otherwise, it's just an X switch here. Pretty simple. Sheds, turntable. This part actually up here is actually raised up more. So if you were to drive an engine off of this, you'd probably go down, maybe 15 feet or so. So it's really not good if you drop an engine off of this. Well, actually, no, it's like 10 feet, but still. Here's Lexington, the station name. And the harbor's called Zelon, just because. And back here, I haven't labeled it, but this is just a town. This is like a bar town or a fisher town, so yeah, pretty simple. Above this is Arlo Mining Co. This is the mining company. The mines actually don't get seen in the book, just because I don't really have a section to write them in. But yeah, they're there on the map, so pretty simple. Here's a main storage shed for trucks and engines, like Christie, Marcy, and Monoso. So, yeah, welcome back, Dougie. This is actually not where the incline is. This is just a simple gradient up into the mines. Really simple. There's actually like a giant mountain here where the mines go down, and it's just like an elaborate track all over the place. So, yeah. Moving north, here is Opera's Pass. Now, in the 42 era, this is actually a 30-year-old crappy bridge. So the crew, or the characters cross it using Monoso, because she's the lightest, to get to this area. But we'll leave that for later. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just kind of explaining the map a little bit, so yeah. Alright, right here is Cherrywood. Now, Cherrywood was actually named by an old station that I made. I think it was Cherryveiled. An old station that I had, but yeah. Anyway, that was built to service the fishing village once the railway expanded. Yes, I apologize. I just want to explain this. I'll be kind of quick about it. Otherwise, the track switches into a Y and whatnot. It's kind of, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, you do that, doggy. I won't be too much longer. Here is Notice Valley. Pretty much the same thing. Now here is the slate incline thing. Here's the slate incline right here. This is where the truck will fall and derail and blah. So there you go, Toasty. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I know, I'm just... Sorry, my brain goes into just kind of try and keep you guys entertained, so... Yeah, sorry, my brain does that. Anyway, nothing really has changed up here. Pretty much the same as it is. Yes, incline incident of 87. So yeah, that happens here. Okay, and then this part is pretty much the same with the exception of the turntable here. So yeah, that's Livinton. Really like this map, actually. I'm very, very proud of it. Of how it all came out and all that. Hell, I might even sell copies of this with my book. As like an extra page or whatever. Because I've got like 65 pages so far if I put it all together, so that's nice. Anyway. So that is my map. Pretty simple, but well, not simple, but I like it. And then I just have the cover and lore and all that, so yeah, really like it. As you could want to see my map. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just very, very proud of it. I can't wait to release it to you guys. So yeah, oh, there's not much else to show. I mean, maybe I can go into lore about the characters if you guys like. Well, I do stuff, obviously. But yeah, that is gonna be my maps and all that. I am parched from all that talking, so I think I'm gonna go get something to drink in a second. So I'll get Donnie and Dougie out with Quincy. So alright, well, my throat is really dry, so I am gonna be right back because I need something to drink. So don't set anything on fire while I'm gone. And watch Quincy, make sure he doesn't get into trouble. I'm back. Sorry, I just felt my throat get hurt. God damn it! Ugh. Didn't have to pick this up. I set up a work set for my Wickmans, and I left it on the floor because I didn't want to take it down. So Anyway. Sorry, I just felt the water hit the back of my throat. Okay. Let's see what blew up. Oh boy. I got the flint and steel. Come on, boys. I'm the Quincy. What? Oh, Cranky is moving. And, nah, I don't believe ya. He stayed like that for a while. Oh, it tastes so good. Okay. Wow, I missed that. I'm trying to collect all the bottle caps that I drink to see how much I actually drink in a, year, so. So far, I'm able to fill up the layer of a box. Because that one's hiding. He's being a sneaky little guy. So yeah. Cranky, pick up Isabella. Yeah, there you go. The god has been picked up. Yeah, that Cranky right there is being a sneaky little guy. Quincy, did you really? Oh, no, sir. I believe that toasty fellow is framing me for stuff. It was definitely him that took it, though. Ah, well, I believe Quincy, so... You know, Toasty, I think I'm gonna have to, exterminate. I like to have... I like to have, give Quincy that kind of voice. Just kind of like a Mr... Oh, but Mr. Oliver, you really can't really do that, you know. Just kind of like a matter-of-fact kind of tone, like Toad. Because he's the Quincy. But yeah. So yeah, that's the tone Quincy talks in. Oh, but sir, you really can't be considering this, can you? Yes, Birdie lives on. Whew. Maybe I just need to not talk for a bit. That was a lot of talking for me. I probably talked a lot more than I have in a week. It's right there. Okay, I'm gonna go back to touching up Quincy after that diversion. So yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to release that to you guys. I'm just very proud of it. But, I mean, you gotta take into consideration this was made for me. I didn't really take into consideration how many other people would like it. So I just kind of wrote it by my standards and, like, how I want to write it. I didn't really write it for no one. Because I'm hip like that, you know? No, I'm sorry, I'll see myself out. Anyway. So, yeah. Sometime this summer, maybe, it'll come out. Definitely won't go into 2026, that's for sure. I don't know about 2025, but 2026 for sure. And who knows, I might publish it. Pretty simple. Okay, I don't know, I'm accidentally painting Quincy's face. I'm trying to touch up the lining around his face a little bit because it's a little messed up, but I keep getting paint on Quincy's face, so I'm just gonna stop that for now. Oh, but sir, you got all that paint on me. You can't surely leave it. Oh, it's staining my forehead, sir. You've got to get it off. No can do, Quincy, because it's not very noticeable. Alright, well, I think that's the touch-ups on Quincy done. Oh, yeah. Huh? Huh? What? Touching? No, not touching. What? Huh? Did your class like it? What? Huh? Oh, the presentation of the book? Oh. Sorry, my brain. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, someone asked if I could, like, can I buy your book? But it was kind of an asshole kid, so. Oh, it wasn't the best presentation, but it wasn't the worst. I just kind of explained the settings and the main characters. So, I mean, it wasn't the worst, not the best, so. Yeah. I'll say they didn't think it was bad. And I mean, I had to technically do it because that's the only thing I've done all year. I haven't read a single book. Well, except comics. Online. Online comics, if those count. This is Slow Coach explaining it. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm waiting for it to hit me. Alright, I'll put Quincy on a pedestal here just because he's my child. You're the most successful in cut. No, I wouldn't say that. What if Cranky picks up Quincy? You know, he wouldn't dare. He's not that stupid. I'll tell you that much. Cranky's not that stupid. No, I can't be the most successful. I can't. Now it's a small railway, then a big railway, and then the accident of 89. Incline killing. Oh, Jesus. An injury in one. No. No. They didn't kill that many people. And, I mean, it really doesn't kill anyone. It's towards the end of the book. It's just like a minor detail that makes the main character a little incapacitated. Okay, so I'm back. What happened? We just kind of talked about my map and liveries and whatnot, so yeah, it didn't miss much. Then Devil Unleashed upon the world. No, well, I mean, that might be a thing. The devil might have done everything. Just like freaking several weapons. I don't know. I don't want to reveal too much about the book, just because it's my book and I want to leave it to you guys to read. So yeah. Also, don't mind this bird back here. His name is Bob. Would you like to give my rewrite of Put Upon Percy a read? Sure. Why not? There's a cat yelling at my door. And my sister took a morning. Okay. Hello, the Philip. Welcome to the stream. It's not done, but I'm close. All right. Well, you get it done. You get it to what you're happy with, and then I can read it for you if you'd like. And if you decide if you need voice actors, I mean, I'm free. I can't really do a good Percy, but I mean, my Percy is just kind of like a high-pitched, annoying voice. But yeah. Oh, but Thomas, you can't really be serious about that. You know, oh bother. What was our word that Gordon said later today? Dingy fried? Voice acting. Hey, Slow Coach, can you show my map to the stream? I don't know how I'd be able to do that. I mean, I'm not gonna print anything out. And down, I'm down. So it's okay. I'll do print. Okay. Well, if you need voice actors, I would be more than happy. Where is the cat controller picture? Right here, sir. Standing high and mighty, watching over me, making sure I'm. Shit. What was that thing Mr. Conductor said? I'm really useful. No. I am. God, I don't remember what Mr. Conductor said. I don't know. What do you want me to send? Link? You can do it in like a comments of a video, I guess. I don't know. What was the thing that Mr. Conductor said to Sir Topham Hatt when he was in the office? The 3 R's. Reading, writing, arithmetic. That's not it, but where he does that. I will be responsible, resourceful, and really useful. There it is. He's making sure I'm being responsible, resourceful, and really useful. Yeah. There we go. Slow Coach gets dementia and other stories. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I could use some lines for a Big Green Car DVD for Thomas Parton. Sure. Hey, if you just want to drop something down in comments, we can talk about it there. So, yeah. I'd be down to voice act. I really would. If you guys need me, of course. Hello, Just Dougie. Welcome back. Done. Okay. Well, I'll pull it up. Well, I'll pull up the studio on my Chromebook because my fucking... I can't really do it while I have things loaded, so... YouTube... I need studio. Could you show my map to the stream from my YouTube channel community post? Maybe. Do you have Roblox so I can give you the lines? I mean, I do have Roblox, but is it gonna be a Roblox thing? Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if I can go to YouTube Studio. Okay, get on my email. I broke my knees rebuilding my YouTube skill app. Yeah, well, that'll do it to you. Okay. I'm gonna go post it on my community post right now. Okay, well, I'm gonna be pulling up Studio. YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. There it is. Okay. Pull up Studio. AFK again. Yeah, I don't know. Jolly good. Okay. That's my old channel. I'm surprised I haven't really... I'm actually really surprised that I haven't lost any subs, but... I'm gonna have to add my Slow Coach account to it. Email or phone? Shysta. Fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna leak my phone number, so... I think that was it? Maybe? He subbed to me. Yeah, well. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Posted the link on Quincy Gets Stuck. Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry. One time my Chromebook broke. Oh, damn. Now I'll give you lines in chat thingy so you know what lines you gotta say. Okay. So is it gonna be like a Roblox thing? I'll give you lines in the YouTube comments so you know it's vid. Train. Yes. Welcome, Lightning. Actually, I will make a separate community post for... I will make a separate community post for all the voice acting stuff. So in the future, for all the lines, if you're gonna post lines in the comments, just do it in a community post, just so I don't have so many comments. But I don't mind it. Can I voice act? I don't really need voice actors, but yeah. What's in the jar? Sweet tarts. I haven't taken them out. There we go. There's no account with info. Fuck. I don't think I can check the account thing. Oh, goody. We get to fucking help. Well, shit. Well, actually, let's see if I can change Google account. That might work. Okay. Let's go. Some of my previous names are Donald Douglas, Scottish Engine, Snowy Douglas Studios, and Errol Douglas Studio. Isabella is just kind of hanging around. No, like, you make a vid of saying the lines because I don't have this. And I'll edit voice. Oh, okay. My old name was... I don't actually got to mention now. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can make a vid for you. So, yeah. I also thought about doing, like, promotions. Like, creators will pay me something, and then I'll feature their accounts, or, yeah, accounts or... things in my videos. Let's see. Go over. Oh, shit. Well, I don't think I can get to my Slow Coach account. Okay. I'm not gonna try, so I'm gonna do that later. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine, Ben House. I don't really mind too much. Well done, best answer. I'm gonna join a call from Mr. Fanchid. Okay, yeah, you do that, J50. I don't mean to keep you here. So, Coach, can you show off my map? Maybe. I don't know. Mid post, long day. Sorry if I'm pestering. No, not long day. I'm fine. Ugh. I don't know, dude. I'm just... Nah. I don't know. I will take a look at it, though, Ben House. He'll become Percy. Alright, that should be fine. Well, should I tell you about a bit more about the Big Green car DVD that's coming out soon? If you want, I don't really mind. I'll just watch it when it comes out, I guess. I've actually done, I think, one other voice acting thing for another YouTuber, and his name is Mr. Neil. So, sorry, you stream at the worst times. I guess I do. Welcome, by the way, Station Productions. I don't mean to. I mean, I actually started this stream like an hour ago. So, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with you joining now, though. I'm not a fan of Mr. Neil. Why is that? Can you do something? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I think it was Bold Out or something. Let's see. Actually, no, I think it was Super Rescue. I think. I did the narrator. I was narrator for Mr. Neil. Let's see. I'm going to YouTube here. It's 1:44 a.m. over here in Germany. Oh, yeah. I don't mean to keep you awake if I am. I really don't. Hey, Slow Coach, you want to voice act for my thing? Sure. After stream, though, you can give me the, What? Huh? What the fuck? It's coming from a Chrome. Oh, it's Magic Card. I gotta take a picture of this. I just gotta. Well, no, I can't even send it over. Never mind. Yeah, anyway, so after I get done streaming, I'll make a community post for voice acting things. So, you guys can do stuff in there. Depending on which engine you want to voice act. How's your Thomas voice? My Thomas voice. Honestly, I use my normal voice for Thomas. It's not really the most accurate, but I mean, with how my series is set up, it's the most accurate in the the thing of like age. Like Thomas is 150 at this point, so I mean, it's accurate in the terms of like age he should be. Okay, let's see. I did that thing. Oh no, Gordon and the broke down. Huh? Oh, Gordon the broken down rescue engine. From Mr. Neil. I did that voice acting thing. Okay. I'm back. Welcome back, Black Valley. By the way, likes the idea of our internal organs removal. Fun! Nah, I have the 2 weeks off because my foot is really bad swollen, and so maybe they have to cut my foot off. It's, oh, I hope not, dude. I mean, I think all limbs should still be there, but I mean, depending on what's going on, it might be. I had to charge my phone, but we're good to go. Yeah. Well, but I am sorry to hear, Philip. Hope you do get better. And I hope you don't lose your foot. Okay, what to do? I got no clue. I got no more customs. Might work on some buildings and stuff. Nice. FOV, the one guy with Frostbite when slow coach says that. Oh, come on. That wasn't bad. No, that's fine. Anyway. I'm watching your stream without no one knowing. You know, it's the yes, it is the Quincy guy. This is my son. He's a very handsome little man. So yeah. I made his younger brother by a midget, Philip, so yeah. I think I might sit on the floor. This chair is kind of killing my back. So I'm just gonna kind of flop over. Oh yeah, I also found a bunch of Thomas stuff in the trash day things. So yeah, the Y ones are really cute. I just like how small they are. They're like fun sized. No, they're friend sized. There we go. The Y ones are friend sized. That's why I really like them. Favorite locomotives are probably the EAR Garrett, South African Garrett, the P2s, the Y1s, and I don't know, bite-sized. Yeah, I guess they are bite-sized. Anyway. Well, the swollen is getting smaller, which is great. Yeah, it really is good. But on the other hand, it itches so bad, and I almost have to, or I have to almost have to. Bad things go through my blood. Sounds rough, but I'll have to get better. I mean, I can't really do much because I'm in fucking America. So, yeah, I hope you get better though. How would Quincy act if you met D10, Splatter, and Dodge? I don't know. I think he'd try and greet them and, like, be nice, but then would immediately assume and know that they aren't good guys. So, yeah. I'm not sure what kind of buildings to make. Any ideas, man? Oof. I don't know. Maybe a Knapford station? It's a little big, but, I mean, I did mine out of Lego. Took me about, I think, 2.5 months. Or the Shipping House building. That was a fun one. Farker, Wellsworth. I'm just kind of listing off buildings that I've done. Could do a works sets. I started on Great Waterton. I matter my creativity when putting together destinations. Yeah. Ooh, I could do this. Yeah, you could definitely. Yeah, I don't know if you saw Duck Duck Caboose. Go for the new Knapford sheds. I don't know. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Actually, in my canon, they use the main sheds is the Tidmouth shed, and Tidmouth is still the big station. I have just yet to make a Tidmouth. But Knapford is still actually the same size, roughly. But Tidmouth is still considered the big station at the end of the line. It's where the main express starts. Knapford is just nearly a transfer station, you could say. But yeah, Tidmouth is still the big station, so the giant Tidmouth sheds is still just a big box with a giant roundhouse inside. So, yeah. Thanks for reminding me, by the way, I still have to put together a paint factory for episodes 2. It's just crap box, it's holes punched in. Nice. Whew. I did not see you on MWRP. I got no clue who he is, actually. I don't really watch that. Honestly, it's been a while since I've watched any Thomas YouTuber. Like, sure, there's an occasional, but I don't really watch Thomas YouTube, even though I am a YouTuber. No spam, lol. It's fine. Oh, we're talking to Toast. Yeah, well. It's bound to happen, but I don't entirely blame you. I don't know what to do. I'm just kind of sitting on the floor now. Because y'all laugh. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a chat. What do you expect? I gotta go. I'm thinking about you. Have fun. Okay. Good to know, Lightning. I hope to see you in another stream, though. And thank you. Back from showering. Oh, that's a coinky dink. Yeah. Glad you're back, Dougie. Yeah. Dab emoji. I'm wetter than water. God, you guys, that's funny. I don't know. Ooh, maybe I make a shed from extension for my works. Ooh, that's a good idea. Definitely a Patrick Star moment. Most definitely. So good when we'll make stinky cheese. I probably won't. Hello, Cody95. Welcome to the stream. I've been watching for 300 years. Good luck, buddy. Oh, waiting. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna remake any episodes. I mean, I remade the crash scene from the Close Shave, and I did Super Rescue, but that was just a one-time thing. Stupid towel didn't do its job. No, I'm good. I don't even like that episode. It's a shitty episode. Stinky cheese is an shitty episode, wouldn't you know? I think I might just set up my works set, just because I'm in that kind of mood. I don't have any customs to put on it. But it's just basically a big set with a bunch of tracks in it. Well, actually, I might show it off to you guys, to be honest with you. That's the best episode and has so much meaning to the show. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. What do you guys say? You guys want to see my work set? Because I can show it off to you guys if you guys would like. I can show you the layout, too. I do have a bunch of work in progress customs inside of the works. But if you guys want, I can show it to you guys if you want. I said that like twice. I'm good at doing that. I'm a smart boy. But yeah, I can show you guys the works setup if you guys like. What do you guys say? Did you know if that controller streams want to hear us using it? You really get distinct character arcs. Ah, yes. My favorite TTTE character. Gross cheese. Yeah. What do you guys say? You guys want to see my work set? Wickman's, specifically. It's a pretty good layout, actually. I really like it. Well, I can grab Quincy to kind of show you guys around. I'll have to take out my customs, because those are still kind of a secret. So, yeah. What do you guys say? You have been a naughty engine. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. What do you say, yours? Whatever. I'm gonna show you guys my works setup. His name is Kizzo. You are 5. Alright, I'm gonna show you my work set. Let me take out my customs real quick because I don't want to show them yet. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen one of my customs that I've done recently, so yeah, I gotta get around to fucking linking that. I'll try. But I'm just gonna take out the customs that I don't want to show. and just set them behind the works because they're not done yet. They haven't been done for almost a year. Anyway, let me see it. Alright, here we go. It's kind of an undecorated set at the moment. It's on the floor, obviously. It's in a spot where I have space. Gotta try and get over the track. That's such a small room. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna set you guys on the floor for a second. To make space. So apologize for the darkness. The darkness that consumes all, didn't you know? So I'm just gonna move this over a little bit because I need more space. There we go. You guys have been subjected to darkness. And very clean. Yes, I guess I have. My floor is very cool. Oh, it is not even remotely clean enough. Anyway, okay. I'm sitting fucking crisscross applesauce. Okay, so here's the main track layout for the works. We want the floor. Yeah. So here's the track plan. This is the main entrance switch. This goes off into the main line. Where it at? It's on my floor. If you mean in my universe, it's just an extension off of the Crovan's Gate work. Or the Crovan's Gate works, so. This is the main entrance to the works. It goes along here. And there's a little side in here. This is actually for Quincy. Just a cute little side in for him. I need to make him a little shed. But that's where Quincy chills. Otherwise, here's another track that goes into the building, which has a giant W on it for Wickman's. What? Oh, cardboard. So here's the inside. There's a track that goes through that door and pretty much to the back of it, right there. Pretty simple with a buffer. There's a switch that you can use to transfer onto this line if you want. Here, actually, I have a light right here, so you can see it better. So that track goes there into a little shed that I made, just meant to be a random shed. Here's a crossover track that you can go into this line here, or you can go all the way back into the other side of the shed there. So yeah. And then these doors actually swing open, because these were originally the only engine doors that I had. So, yeah, those open. I have yet to make one for that side. I already have the door cut out, so that's meant for smaller engines. Like, engines like Quaku and bigger engines can't really fit in that, so, yeah. Otherwise, yeah. The victims of Slow Coach's brake van victim. Yeah. Yeah, that... I used the chassis part for City of Turo, so it's just a bodiless caboose. It's dead. That's actually my first version of Bear. I didn't really feel like getting rid of him, so I just kind of set him in my works. Please help. I've been here for years. I have counted at least 7 now. Shut up. Banishment for you. You get to stay in that corner. But yeah. Here's actually a custom, or just a little lookout spot. Pretty simple with a custom toothpick ladder. Really nice. Going out here. This is actually supposed to be a engine storage shed. It's where, when I finish any customs, and I don't want to put them in the works, I'm just going to put them on the side here. Just like this. So, yeah. There's enough space in here for at least maybe 2 Gordons and a tank engine in this side, and then like maybe 5 tank engines over here. So, yeah. Otherwise, yeah. Got the crane control room. Yep. But yeah, so that's just a simple engine shed thing. Then this line goes down here to a turntable. Quincy likes it because Quincy goes spin. Quincy goes spin. He likes to spin. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the works. I kind of show how an engine would go. So since it's the only Quincy engine I have, if an engine like Gordon or Quaku were to come in, they'd have to go on this line to get straight into the works, just like this. And then they would either go and sit in this track here, or they'd go in this track right here. So, now smaller engines, like Quincy, would have to, well, not really have to, go over here and go through this door. Simple as that. And I kind of want to use this as a trials spot too, like when an engine needs repairs and they need to be trialed, like going forward and backward. So that's why this is so long. So an engine can be like trialed, going forward and backward. So yeah. There was never a time where I hated Thomas. I always loved the show, not gonna lie. I don't know, there's something about him. Yeah. Honestly, I think Thomas is a little overrated. Like the character of Thomas, not the actual show. You are what? Oh, asking too much. That's what he was trying to get. No. Understand why Murdoch likes peace and quiet. Lol. Yeah. I wasn't talking to Phil. Yeah. Anyway. It's actually not too hard for an engine to navigate this spot. You just kind of go over here. Smaller engines would have to go off like this to get into this section, or come out like that. Quaku can barely fit around this switch going straight. Otherwise, he cannot go down this. So, I'm gonna go find a good photo of a Y1 to make Quincy. Okay. You do that. But if you use him in a series, do please give credit. He's the most overrated. Yeah, well, I mean, he is the face of the show, so, I mean, it's not too surprising, but I don't know. I just never really liked Thomas as a character, so, yeah. Anyway. So that'll be my work set. Right now, it sits on this, and just this alone, sits on that shelf right there, below all my other customs. With a bag of potato chips. Nom. So yeah, that just kind of sits there. So yeah. That's pretty much just going to be my work set. I think I'm going to put you guys back on the table if you guys want. Otherwise, I can just like leave you here and set you up down here at the works. You know what? Actually, I think I might do that. We have a floor stream today. Yay, ball. What? Huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna leave you guys in the darkness while I go get the stand. Oh, there we are. This is just like my makeshift stand. Just put that up. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to cover you guys. Let's see. I used to like Donald, but I like Edward and Percy more. Yeah, no, they're more common for like. Oh, I also added a 20-foot one in here, so yeah. Same with like smoke things. So I'll put Quincy in his domain. Okay, I'm just gonna lay on the floor because it's more comfy. Okay. One of my favorite characters is Donald. 1 Douglas, 2 Donald, 3 Tobias. Yeah, those are good. Balls. Yep, balls. Welcome, by the way, Felty. Quincy should run the works, not Felty. He does, actually. He's the main shunter engine. He's like the Victor, but he's also mixed with Kevin's innocence. So he's Victor and Kevin mixed. I'll actually angle the camera down a little bit more. That actually looks a lot better. So yeah. Quincy works or runs the works at Wickman's. So yeah, That's his job. He shunts trucks and pushes engines into the siding if they need. So yeah. I do plan to make a bunch more customs when they come out, or when I finish them, and just put them off in this side in here. So, top 5 rare Quincy toys. Number 5, Quincy in the shirts of Who Asked. Yes. Hello, my friend. I am very clumsy. Yeah. He also works. He also runs it with Maybell, who is de-chassied. So I might redo Maybell. Maybe, who knows? Make her bigger. I don't know. His workshop. I also do plan to make a top for Wickman's, like a giant glass top, kind of like what Knapford has with the arch. Or I might do a triangular top thing. So, yeah, anyway. Oh, I think I'm done. No, I'm faking. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about now. Showed you guys my works. I talked about my book. I'm happy about that. That's kind of what I wanted to hit. Butter. Welcome, Bubble and Boiler. Oh, shit. Okay. I actually know what to talk about now. Okay. Okay, I'll answer this question and then I'll talk about it. What's your 3 favorite characters? Kwaku, Boko, and Henry. There you go. Top 3. Yes, he is very happy. He's in his home. Okay. The inspiration I got for my book, I kind of talked about this later, or in earlier streams, but I never really explained why, because I got sidetracked. But I got inspiration to make my book from a Roblox game, actually. It's called the Chentonsford. Yeah. The Chentonsford Quarry. Yeah. It's a Roblox free drive game. Dare I say, better than Summer Wales. It's actually going through a reboot. Yeah, you've played it? Nice. Yeah, it's really nice. But the original version, which is just like the free drive smaller version, yeah, okay. Anyway, I got inspiration to write my book from one track section. It's a track section that goes, it's an abandoned track section that goes into it goes across like a ridge that is very close to the edge of the cliff, and it leads to like an abandoned mine shaft and all that. Oh yeah, I guess I should make a triangular roof. Like it just kind of go up, down, kind of like that. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I got that inspiration because I thought it'd be so cool if you could just like get in an engine and speed down the line if something was chasing you down that abandoned line. And that's how the final battle scene goes in my book. And not with an abandoned ridge track, but I got the inspiration for the chase scene from that game by a simple thought. And I just thought it'd be so cool to write my own thing and have that be a good centerpiece. So in the final chapter, the main character, Robert, will be chased down the main line in Dixon by a giant demonic monster. How cool does that sound? Alright, and it's gonna be raining, and he's gonna be speeding along with the main supporting character. Oh, it's gonna be so fucking cool. But yeah, the Chentonsford Quarry is a really great game. It really is. But yeah, it is. Oh, it is so fucking cool. I just can't wait to get to that chapter. Thoughts on Speedy Skip? Probably spelled that wrong. AK one who makes. Yeah. Speedy Skip. Okay. This is kind of a touchy subject, but I'll answer it. I don't agree with. I 100% don't agree with what Speedy Skip has done. But it wasn't. I think everyone should just kind of get past the Speedy Skip hate. Like, stop trying to start it up again because it's been like 3 to 4 years now. It. I don't think his games are bad, honestly. Like Soda Online, I personally like it. I like Soda Online. Like, sure, many people don't like it because it's not accurate, but I don't think it was ever meant to be accurate. But anyway, I like the game, not the person. I'll say that. What did you, oh boy. Hold on, I gotta rack my brain. Hold on, I'll read this. Yep, my friend and played on, he chased me along the line. Hit him off. Yeah. Awesome concept. Anyway, okay. No, he didn't do anything with a blind person. Okay. Let me rack my brain. So a while back, Speedy Skip was accused of talking to underage girls because I think he was 23 at the time. But he was talking to an underage girl on, I think, Discord and all that. And, it really got out, and he's, like, a really freaky dude, to be honest with you. He's got, like, a fat bitch kink. Like, all that, so, welcome back, Ben House. To catch you up, just to kind of alleviate some of the what you just walked in on. We're talking about what Speedy Skip did. But yeah, he's just kind of a freaky dude. He's got this fat bitch kink where he like bags of meat of women basically, and it's just really fucking weird. But he was also talking to underage people. That's the main thing. That's the main thing that people hate him for. But he didn't do technically. He didn't do technically anything illegal. It's just he was being very weird and he was just a very big creep. But that happened like what? No, he didn't. No, he didn't decapitate anyone. What? Huh? No, he didn't decapitate no one. Huh? No, no. Yeah, every Thomas Roblox person. Yeah. No, he just like sags or bags of meat of women. Yeah, I said bags of meat. I mean like very very fat women. Like they can't move fat. That kind of fat. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think people should stop like hating him and just doing all that, but they kind of gotta stop talking about him. It's been like 3-4 years now. Yes, that kind of fat. Did he spill the milk, if you know what I mean, guys? Oh, Jesus. Good Lord. No, but yeah, that's why a lot of people hate him, mainly because he was talking to underage women and girls. So, yeah. Well, he didn't do anything illegal. It wasn't good. Like, they were 14, 13 girls, so rolling down a hill sure. Anyway, so yeah, that's everything that happened with Speedy Skip. So yeah. Oof. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I could be wrong, but that's the gist that I got off of just learning about it. So huh? Wait, huh? So he just got hate for talking. Well, no. He didn't get hate for talking. He got hate for being a creep.
because he didn't send anything, but he implied that he would send shit to girls, and it was just he was very creepy. So yeah. I don't think he was ever arrested, but yeah. So coach, do you know Ask Trio 516? They basically made duck section in human form, and they made such art with him. I don't know, but poor duck. Poor duck. I'm a cow. Yeah, it's too late, Dougie. I'm canceling you. Oh, good lord. Could you, Lord, you guys. Oh, shit. Ah! Ow. Fuck. I got smacked by a can. Ow. I'm good. I'm alive. Ow. I think I'm just gonna kind of lay down here. I'm comfy and just talk to you guys. I'm in a talking mood. Quincy does not hit me. Oh shit. Let's see if I can reposition the camera a little bit more. Make sure it doesn't fall over. There we go. I've lost my eyebrows. Oh boy. I did not die. I'm fine. Should I be concerned? No, I'm fine. I'm not dead. I'm fine. I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah, works moment. Yep. It's fine. A box just fell on me. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to drop that on you. It just kind of slipped out, you know. Wait, no, pipe bomb now. Oh, wait, is that what hit me on the head? Oh, I see. My army. Oh, magic. Rest in peace, so good studies. He was very small. Oh yeah, sure, smelly. That's what you want to call it. Yeah, well, joke's on you. I take a shower every morning. So suck it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should populate my work set. Make it look nice. Sadly, a box farted and he died. What? Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab some tricks and populate the set. I don't know what engine to grab. We're gonna grab Adams. I would grab Quakey, but he's a bit much. So here's Quakey. No, actually, here is Adams. We're gonna put Adams in the shed right there. Then we're gonna grab. Ow. I don't mean to just grab customs, but I mean that's what I have on hand. So we're gonna grab 2 fuel tankers or oil tankers and Thuggy, and we are gonna put oil tankers there inside the works. Thuggy there. Then we'll give Quincy a small little flatbed. Should have one, maybe. I doubt. We're gonna give him a shunter's truck. There. He's got a shunter's truck. I'll get the shot in a second. There. Oh, he does look quite splendid with that truck. Yes, he does. Okay. Where'd my pillow go? There it is. Alright, there. The works is a bit more populated now. Oh, shit. No, I'm actually... stop it. Thank you. Okay. Alright, I need to catch up on chat. Let's see. There we go. Hey guys, I'm so coach's story. An incline accident happened to kill 300. Oh boy. Oh dear, and the truck is cracked. No. Huh? No. Put it away from him. It's not crack. It's ballast. Thuggy's got ballast in him. There, it's Thuggy, not crack. Skirt up figures. It's not crack. Only he does like to take crack. Um. Make a railway series Quincy. Okay. You know what? Go right ahead. Oh shit! I should write my own stories for Quincy, like a buried truck. Huh. So much made. I mean, you can if you want, dude. I give you permission to make it. Just don't be using it for profit. So, yeah. And it's big, dude. Like it's meant to be like a few like at least 2 miles of track. Please, I need money. I need the dollar, please. Yes, well. I was actually thinking of making my own map. I'm gonna make a book cover and tag you on Twitter. Alright. Alright, well, I appreciate that. I will definitely use it if I write my own stories for audiobook. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate that. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying thanks to it. I like that idea. That'd be cool, dude. Can't wait. So I could have a full dev team. What is Quincy doing? He's just chilling at Rickman's with Shunter's truck. Give me $1 for Metropolitan Vickers diesel electric type 2. Yeah. But yeah, I was planning on making an entire map for my railway. Like complete with engines and all that. So coach, where my money? I don't know. I'm broke. The money I have is going to a commission. Yeah. Anyway. So after this, I will link my Twitter so you guys can find it. I promise. I promise this time. I do. I got plenty of time. So yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. So yeah, I have against the coach. To the cast register. If your trains are in fire, will there be smoke? Yes. If you're a Discord user, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I want. Honestly, I don't know if I want to do a Discord thing. I just kind of have it to have it. I think I just want to keep all my stuff on Twitter or on YouTube. So, excuse me, sir, but Thomas has hit the second house. Jesus. God, it's not even fucking September. Jesus. Please, just me. That would be cool. That's a little weird, but maybe, I don't know. Hello, just Dougie. I don't have Twitter, I only have Roblox and YouTube. Oh, damn. Well, I'll still link it, so. Yeah. You guys want to know something, so. I take it someone died then, Toasty? That's just not assumption. Oh, sorry. That's wild. My friend was born in September 11th. Okay, well. That must have been a fun era for him. I'm gonna put my customs back in the works, because you guys won't see them. That one's... I actually really like that one. I can't wait to show you guys that one, once I get a chassis for him. Most of the customs that are waiting need chassis. So, yeah. And if you saw what customs are next, too much. And I'm back. Oh. What? How do you know he's Muslim? that's gonna be a little racist. Come on. I'm trying to grab my water off my desk. There it is. All right. Oh, I would love to set up an entire island layout of Sodor, my Sodor. His father is the plane. Oh, Jesus. He's like my second best friend. Oh, okay. Anyway. I would love to make an entire... What the fuck? Oh. Door. He's nice like that. Oh, okay. Hell no, I'm Scottish. I can't do it with you. You fucking twat. I'll take your fucking snoke box and shove it right down your dome, you fucking twat. Oh. Jeremy wins immediately. The twin. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, anyway, so that's fun. I kinda do a good accent for you. Oh, Tom's helicopter. Oh, boy. Skunk Army always wins. That's good, I guess. Okay, I'm back. What is happening right now? Absolute chaos. No. The world, yep. We're all dead. Thomas voice sound, honestly, I kind of use my normal voice, to be honest with you. I might tone it up a little bit, just kind of give it a little bit more of it, but, usually I use this kind of voice, and it's not usually as deep as my normal one, but, it's really, like, matter of factly, as you can kind of say. But it does get mixed with, my normal voice sometimes, just to show kind of the age. But usually, excuse me, when I talk like Thomas, I usually talk like this in an upbeat kind of tone. So yeah. Yeah, not good at it. Well, it gets better. Dirty number 5, Dirty Percy. Number 4, Dirty Coach. No. I don't have a house. I don't exist. What is your favorite voice to do? Oh, God. Oof. I like James, Gordon. I like all the voices that I can do. I mean, I can try a few. So here's my Gordon. Oh, little Thomas, you've got too many things to learn. Why don't you shunt those coaches like a good engine? Oh, I found this little thing on the back of my train, sir. It's not my fault that he couldn't get uncoupled fast enough. Yeah, that's my good Gordon voice. So, here's James. James, for me, is just kind of like a very stuck-up bastard like this. He just kind of talks like this. This is... this is just really my, Thomas voice. So, or sorry, my James voice. It's just like very annoying. Okay, Philip, could you stop doing fart gun? That is getting really annoying. Dude, stop it. I missed like all the chat. Okay, hold on. What? Who is Frank next to Quincy? This is actually Thuggy. His name is Thuggy, but he was branded as Frank Cargo & Co. But this is Thuggy, a World War II truck that it likes crack. So, that's fun. Okay. Let's go back to... No, I don't want to go... I don't want to report. Okay, have a good night. Yeah, peace, man. Yes, I know what... It's from the Minions. It's on Twitter. I just tagged you. Okay. Well, I appreciate that, Ben House. I will look at it after stream. Okay. Let's see. I did James. Here's my Donald Douglas. I can't tell you, Dougie. Did Thomas really say that he put it in the shed there? Oh, I cannot... No, Donny. It seems like James wanted to put that there. So yeah, that's the best I can do for Donald Douglas. Here's my Spencer. Oh, yes. Well, it's kind of stuck up like this. It's like Paris Fed from Jenny Beyond Sodor, but not as accentuated. It's a lot more mixed with my voice. Yes, well, anyway, that's my Spencer. I can't do any female voices, but yeah, those are my favorites. I'll start some small stations. Nice, Black Valley. I can't wait to see him on a video. So coach, after stream, can you stream on my channel with me? Maybe, depending on how much time I have left. Because I do plan to go to bed at a good time tonight. Because I'm tired. He just got a text back in about 1. Was trying not to do anything to it, but it'll probably take him off the same... Huh? Never mind, what? Okay. Okay. Yeah, anyway. And you need that Thomas voice. I already did Thomas. Okay, but I'll do Thomas. It's summer break for me. I'm so happy. It's summer break for me in, I think like 4 days now. So, I'll be so happy. Oh, shit. Is that what that smell is? God damn it. Fucking get your army out of here. I must, go into my nana's house for Marion. Amber in 3 months. Huh. I'm back again. Welcome back with Ginty. Or Mr. Fan Ginty. I'm asleep. Bye. Alright. Good night, J50. I hope to see you in another stream. June 11th for me. Wow. Yeah, mine's the 24th of May. So. Which online person in the TTTE community that you like that are not the usual people? Hold on. Why does my lamp look like the sun? I got that. I feel like I'm crack right now. You know, no, we're not doing that. Okay. Which online person in the TTTE community that you like that are not the usual people? So not commonly known people like Scott's or Flying Scott Films, Dax, or T2TE guy, or TWR. Not like Poppy guys, right? Is that what you mean, Cody? Make me happy. Any tugs related stuff? No, I've got nothing. I mean, I do plan on making a puffa, but no, that's about it. Oh, you delivered a sandwich. Oh, okay. I'll collect the sandwich later. Yes, that is what I mean. Oh, okay, Cody. I don't know, actually. I don't watch a lot of Thomas YouTubers anymore. I used to. But... goodness. I probably have to say... God, it's kind of hard to think of stuff that isn't really well known. I kind of want to say Domeless Engine, but I mean, he's kind of well known, but he's not really too popular. So if Domeless Engine counts, then I'd do Domeless Engine. He's really funny dude, so. Yes, my army's delivered you Tony Oliver. Oh, nice. Okay, I remember I made 10 cents in Wario Top Hat out of Lego and played on 20. Like an OC dude. No, not you, Dougie. Oh. My OC named Joshua. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll do an OC competition. Whichever OC wins, I will make it, and if you want to buy it, then you can buy it from me. And it'll be the same price that it usually is for a commission. So, yeah. If anything, think of it like a free... Well, not free. But just think of it like a commission.
No, no. It's not. It's not list time. No. I'll make a separate thing for that. Not list time. It's not list time. No. Penny, is that J13? No, it's not list time. It's not list time. I will make a completely different video. Hell, I'll make a fucking fuck. Oh yeah, I do commissions. Yeah. I haven't really advertised it too much just because the system is kind of weird. Because right now you send me the engine and I paint it and send it back. So that kind of thing. It's actually Quincy's brother. Really? Huh. I'll allow it. I'm fine with that. His name is Wayne. That is a very Y1 name. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Log. Okay. I won't remember any of those, Toasty, but I'll have like a spreadsheet kind of thing, or like a Google survey thing. I don't know. I want to put the big green car on Sable and DT, but I don't know. One Hornby fan series. I don't know. I gotta go, but there's Tommy Oliver for Brent House and the sandwich or still coach. I appreciate the sandwich, Dougie, and for some okay, call. Okay. Bye, Dougie. Hope to see you in another stream. Okay, James, calm down. But yeah. Oh, I was gonna do something. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna be picking up the sandwich here in a bit. So I am hungry. But yeah, I'll do like a Google spreadsheet of like pick one OC, post a picture of him, and then I'll rate. So yeah, at the people's mercy thing. And the prize will be I will make your OC and use him in my series, or if you want to buy him, I just sell him to you. Sup, YT, I'm in the stream. So coach, can we stream on my channel for after stream here ends? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Like it sounds cool, but I don't know how and if you should. I mean, I will, honestly. Like, the prize will be I'll make your OC, I'll use it in my series, or if you just want to buy it from me, I can sell it to you at normal commission price. Because, I mean, I'm not going to buy something, give it away free for right now. This brother, Jesus. And poor old Quincy here just got built and was sent to a works. That's it. Quincy's only real... Okay. Quincy's only known survivor is Philip. Yeah. Actually, I'll grab Philip. Just because I like the Y1s. Oh, my goodness. God, I think I'm getting old. Oh, my back. Here's Philip. He can chill here. Oh, God. I'll get chat here in a second once I get back down. Okay, let's see. Also, so coach, I just make a Google form sheet. Oh, nice. And that means that they were all the ones of his kind being built. Do you all think I should yes or no should put a big green car DVD to sell it for like 10, 12 years? Or DVD, sure, go right ahead. To make people fill out with their OC and stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Did I just put too much trauma into his lore? Probably. I mean, when I come up with OCs, I don't give them trauma.
I mean, the only trauma I've given an OC is the fear of water because she was swept away by the river at Notice Valley and into the lake, so she has trauma with swimming. But that's about it. And maybe Robert because his dad died, but that was like cancer, I think. Do I collect other types of Thomas merch? I do. I actually collect almost all of her range, except for Ertl. Bear. Okay, well, I collect the big few ranges, like Trackmaster, Take and Play, Wooden Railway, obviously. There's another one, but yeah. The engine in the back looks like Philip and Stanford combined. It is supposed to be Philip. This is supposed to be just Philip as a Y1 locomotive, just because I like the Y1s, and I don't feel like buying a Philip, so I just made Philip. Okay. Chloe's brother Andrew died in Mineshaft. I'm very close. He was very sick soon after the Mineshaft closed, and he was sold to the Cheston Railway. Oh, nice. It would be awesome if Stafford was a Y1, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, for me, Stafford works as the real Stafford, because he's the real life Stafford, so he's in the National Railway Museum, so yeah. Do you do model railroading with model trains? I tried, but I never really got into it. I still have all the locomotives, but I never really got into railroading. Lol, I have the same name, Philip and Philip. Yep. When someone collects 32 and counting copies of Thomas Magic Railroad. I'm gonna head out for the night. Nice talking with you again, bro. It was nice talking with you too, Black Valley. Hope to see you in another one. So yeah. What's your favorite DVD you have? Oh boy, I don't have it on me at the moment. But I like Sodor Legends of the Lost Treasure. I have that. Good movie. Because I very much want to stream on the channel with if you. Yeah. After stream, dude. I mean, I gotta do some stuff with Twitter and all that. But if you want to set something up, I'm not gonna be setting anything up. So this is all you. Do you go rail fanning? Every once in a while, actually. Especially at my school. There's a track that goes. There's a track that goes right behind my school. So sometimes during lunch, I get lucky and I see a train passing. I'll film it here and there. I actually caught another piece of footage a while back. I haven't posted it yet. So no stream with me, or are you gonna do something else? I sure might as well, but you're gonna set it up for you. Maybe, and you gotta do the Thomas voice. Okay. Well, my Thomas voice really isn't too different. It's just kind of like my voice here, but it's my normal voice, but it's like pitched up a little bit and just made to sound a little more cheerful. I use my voice just because it makes him sound older, like he's supposed to be, because he's supposed to be 150 something years old now. So, yeah, it sounds a little bit like Percy, but yeah. Now this is my Percy. It's not meant to be like so. It's not meant to be so annoying, but it does voice crack here and there because he's supposed to be young. So that's my Percy. Sounds kind of like Percy. I'll see you in the next stream. All right, see you, dude. It was a pleasure to have you. Can Adams drift? Not really, actually. Because his back bogey is fixed, he can't really turn it. The front one's not fixed, but the back one is because I wasn't able to find a way to keep it fixed, so he's not really able to drift.
Ugh. Well, I remember at old school they had Real Railway next to it, and like it goes. Oh, it's cool to see it. Nice. Answer the question up here. I think it was Meat Whitey. Favorite railroad? Favorite railroad is Tallyland or Festiniog. I only like the Festiniog because it has Fairleys and K1. Otherwise, I like Tallyland just because it's the Tallyland. So, yeah. Day one, I just built myself a popper sharp. Watch out, duck's gonna get you. That's good water. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Did you even went to have a day out with Thomas event? I did. I did go to a day out with Thomas. I think it was either 2020 or 2021. I went to the day out. It was very shitty because it was literally underneath a highway. The only things that were there were a play table, a bouncy set thing, a tent, and trains. That's it. It was very shitty. I mean, I got a ride on the train. That was fun. Especially, I think it was like a Pennsylvanian cars, but not Pennsylvanian railroad. But they were definitely Pennsylvanian styled cars. But that was cool. What is your favorite Thomas character? I kind of have like 3, but overall favorite is Kwaku. Just because it's a Garrett. But main character would probably have to be Henry. Only had one in Germany, and it was like before 5 years I was born. Damn. Nice. There's actually a German engine, David Thomas. I'm not too surprised, actually. They do host those kind of things every once in a while. Oh, goddamn. Tired. Speak of the devil. I should probably set it up. I'm gonna fall asleep. Yeah. If I'm not asleep. What do you guys think? Think I should end stream? It's been a pleasure to have all of you. It has been. Yeah. So, recap of what I'm gonna do. I am going to, so glad my parents didn't have to pay for that. Recap what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up, Henry. Okay, Henry sees red in CGI episode about the red dots. I've got no clue, actually. I haven't actually seen the red dots one. So, I don't really know. Yes, I'll start a stream. Alright, so I'll just recap what I have to do. I have to link my Twitter and all my socials. I have to set up a community post for voice acting. I have to check out the Quincy book cover. I'm hoping it's really good. And then I'll stream with you. Well, I saw 60 inch, probably okay. The one said it was cardboard cutout, and I was gonna remake the stage thing in Roblox. Nice. But yeah, okay. So, Toasty, if you want to get the stream set up, send me like a link or something. And then I will link my socials, set up the community post, check out the Quincy thing, and yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. So. Thomas voice. That was the Thomas voice. I did the Thomas voice a little bit. Oh, for voice lines. Yeah. Oh, sorry, brain. I thought you kept saying it like, oh my god. Okay, yeah. Uh, the cover is cheap. It took me like 3 minutes. I'm still excited. I think it'll look good. Anyways, so I'll make a community tab. You can post the lines and whatnot down there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So it was a pleasure to have all of you. I didn't intend to migrate to the floor, but I guess I did. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream. So it was a pleasure to hang out with all you guys. So yeah, have a good morning, good evening, and good night.